Yo, we back on here, man. We back on here on Streamlabs of all places. Now, you want to know why I look like a bum, right? Well, what it is, dude. Like, try to just dress pretty for you guys. Hell no. I should never go out here dressing pretty, dude. That's not me. That's never me. You hear me? I ain't doing that. But I appreciate y'all pulling up. You know what I'm saying? I want to do this is important. You know, it's important because Chainsaw Man have been going crazy ever since like the Age Devil pulled up. Yes, I'm talking about the Age Devil. Now, the Age Devil is a menace. She messed with Denji crazy. I'm talking about putting dude in his own world, right? That's kind of crazy, and been like that until she had to like get out. You know what I'm saying? That's literally yeah, I do. That's pretty much it. And at a certain point, Denji just woke back up and have Pochita doing the work for him. Fully Chainsaw Man, you know what I'm saying? Fully Chainsaw Man. Now I'd love to show you the chapters, but you know how straight it should be. So let me just read it to you. Not read it, but it's mainly action set pieces where he jumping through all through Japan, go to that one temple with his prime minister at, and he did his thing, ripped the heart out, and emerged another as a devil, man. Like, it's pretty busted, man. I ain't gonna lie to you. It's pretty damn busted. But so the Asian devil, which got my bro twisted. Oh, is my bro. Yo, what's going on, Josh?
Yeah, was it?
Yo, I'm chilling, dude. Yo, we talking about the. I want to talk to you about the chapters, bro. I'm spitballing stuff here and there. We just started. You know what I'm saying? I want to hear your opinion on the. We talk about like from 186 to 189. Give me a second. Yeah. Anyway, I was talking about 186 when Denji was going through the city and stuff like that. What do you think about that? It was back in chapter 186.
186. Which one is that one?
That was when Denji fully got up, not fully got up, but having Kushida be the vehicle and going through Japan while the Ace Devil was like trying to stop him, having agents from the Devil Agency to sacrifice themselves bit by bit just to stop him, but he didn't
Oh
because of Denji's
yes.
heart. That's the one.
Uh, so yeah, from what I understand about that, that's basically like public safety making the deal with the Asian devil to like kill children just so they can stop aging. And that's their defense against the death devil.
That what you think?
Yeah, like that was like their justification.
Okay. Um. Tell me more about it. About
Pretty
the
much.
heart thing, the heart special.
I can barely hear it. But yeah, I hear like a static. I guess like coming down from the arc itself, I'll say it's like there's I'll definitely like a build up to his main war, like up to now where the Death Devil is appeared.
Hmm.
And I guess the main thing about it is like the other demons has evolved too. The H Devil before it's like the Infinity Devil. More
You
is
know that?
like kind of
Oh, okay.
jumping in. Yeah, you were saying, bro?
Back in, I'm gonna go to chapter 187, and you see that the full power, like not the full power, but the Agent Devil just Don't have to do much at all. Just have you in a freaking at a pause, turn Denji into a tree. You know what I'm
Oh
saying?
yeah, that was the plan in the Agent Devil's world, right?
And while that was going on, he was just devouring the trees because people were in it, right? Gus was spilling out. It was nasty work. I ain't gonna lie to you. It was nasty work. It was nasty work.
Hmm.
And maybe you think how messed up Denji was without any help. I mean, it was a group effort. Things had to be made. Plans had to be, planned. Stuff like that.
Oh yeah, and his mouth was a portal.
I was surprised to see that dude Yoshida pulling up, man. I'm telling you, man, I did not expect him to have this much screen time at all. Like that
Hmm.
one time in that one arc when A was trying to get Denji. I'll think that was like the only time I see that dude like doing whatever. But pulling up in like the second part of Chainsaw Man was like, I was like, yo, who is this guy? Is he a new character? I just realized that it was the same guy from part one. I'm like, dude is too old to be in high school. Yeah, and yeah, he's too old. And I'm just, but then again, you have Mifune, so it's it's 2-on-2 right there. So weird plan, weird guy. He told Asha and Denji to help him out. They were reluctant at first, but they pull through. They pull through, and it's really it was like a whole Yap chapter. It was a whole Yap chapter. Denji just hated his guts. Always hated him from the not like because when he included Nyota and all the
Yeah.
devil business, it was like really insane, really intense. It was real stupid. You know what I'm saying? Real dumb.
Oh yeah. Come to find out that he was the one who did that.
It's the fact that he
Yeah.
was just manipulating the scenes, and it was really confusing. Like what he was trying to do with Denji, telling him not to be Chainsaw Man, this and that, and the third. Is like I don't get it. If it was like another Chainsaw Man was running around, which I really want to talk to you about at the very when we get to that one chapter, But yeah, the whole team up thing was like really reluctant, really hit this guy's guts. It was real. It was kind of a funny chapter, bro. The last panel when he said, "Yo, Denji, can I shove my hand in your mouth?" This stuff is nasty. Like Fujimoto low key about that fisting Ashton, bro. He low key about that fisting Ash. He's a
Yeah, that
strange
was the
guy,
dark
bro.
sides.
Weird dude. This is like the one of the most one of those this is like the team up comes in, man. When Asa trying to get involved. When Yoshida failed. I think he did.
Hmm.
I kind of think he did. I don't know. It was kind of weird when he trying to do. I guess he uses octopus to propel Genji forward, and as Yoru pulled up trying to blast the Age Devil, and the Age Devil turned Yoru to an old hag for a second, and Yoshida asked if she okay, and Yoru said, "Am I beautiful?" I'm like, she's mid, but like. Yeah, like you ask anybody else, I'm like, But again, I don't know why she really be feeling herself, man. This is it was a little gag right there. I like that gag. And what messed me up about this chapter the most is like Mifune had like a double when somebody else supposed to masturbate as her or something. I don't know.
But yeah, that part, they
That
called her
tripped
like
me up a lot.
senpai or something.
Like I could not explain it. What I don't know what happened. To this day, I'm like, is that part of her devil contract? It's odd contrast, bro. It's not that specific,
Mhm.
dude. It was like he said she promised herself, which is some BS. Like you can't promise yourself you can't promise yourself crap unless you make a contract with somebody. I don't know why she said she promised herself. Is that probably like some after image to her, like who she is or somebody else. I don't know. It was
It
still
could be
weird
a
to me
double
to this day.
contract.
I don't know what kind of contract is that you just don't. You let someone else die on your behalf. It's just odd. That's a kind of clone. I don't know. It is a. It's so. I guess it explained in a way that I don't see. I don't see it. It's weird to me. It didn't click to me at all. So it's like it's a weird setting right there. Now we in chapter 90, and that's literally the end of the fight right there. That's the end of the fight.
The
I totally
aftermath.
forgot about the prime minister. Like when they bust out that octopus to like devour the age devil, it was, and then they used that one thing, that one guy to pull age devil inside. That was like GG's right there. And that weird panel too. That one weird panel when Mifune had a knife at that one guy's I don't know, bro. That was a weird. The transition is confusing.
Like the way how like the
The guy
octopus
was on the
managed to
floor.
pull
Okay,
the
that
age
wasn't
devil into
Mifune.
its own power.
I don't know what kind of power is that. What kind of knife is that just manipulates perception like that? That you literally cheat a contract by not having but like saying you're the person, but you're not. It's so odd. Yeah, I don't know how to explain that, dude. I really don't know. Like, yeah, someone got to come and explain to me, like, yo, what the hell the Mifune was doing here? Explain that to me.
That's
Chapter
reverse
90,
summoning jutsu.
190 on page 5. Explain that to me. And I gotta give respect to Fujimoto's artwork. When you have the Asian devil pulled in, grotesque heels with bones, there's prime minister on the floor. He's a naked guy to help out. The mountain in the background, all that. And all he's done because Fujimoto draw his characters to be very simplistic. You know, you got some tank top, you got the black and whites, all that.
Mm-hmm.
All that. And then he gave the age of an ultimatum: either you let them go, or stay here forever, and blah blah blah. You know, and we
Mm-hmm.
ended like that. And you, and she would not like the fact she's stuck with Denji. She already thinks he's a dumbass. He's an idiot, you know. So yeah, we end up with that. Like they're in a restaurant ordering some cheesecake or whatever, milkshake, whatever.
Yeah.
You know, and the devil's still going out crazy, you know. And then we had the naked dude. He's working. He's just working his butt.
Yeah.
And the prime
He was
minister
up
is
free too.
gone. The prime minister is gone. Like they don't. The prime minister is lost. MIA. People do not
Mm-hmm.
know what the hell this dude is at. And that's like the biggest joke about all this, man. I like it. Now for the next like what 5, like 6, like next 6 chapters, bro. I'm like, okay, we doing something new. Not new, but it's like we gotta end the series soon. This is pretty much
Mm-hmm.
the turning point right here. Where Denji finally know who's the chick who did him dirty. You know what I'm saying, dude? That one scene with them in the alleyway, Yoru and Denji. Denji know who's who.
Mm-hmm.
And oh my gosh. We're
Oh,
talking
that
about
was the
chapter
funniest.
191. I'm like, how could you do that, Denji? Like, I can't show you the freaking panel because Shueisha be on my butt. But yeah, bro was going nuts. You know, going crazy, right? And going he's on his knees. He banged to get that handy again. I'm like, bro, Denji, you
Mm-hmm.
so down bad, man. Oh my gosh. It's nasty work, bro. I could never. I could never.
Can never
But
find out which one was which.
which one was which, bro? And she acting all sassy like the big boss. She technically did beat Denji. She really did. And that's not even the point, like, for Denji to win. It's a matter of like, showing Yoru who's like, what's what. and where
Mhm.
she at, like, and in the story. Like, she's literally the strongest person. I'm fine with that. I'm fine with that. And the whole thing with Nyota, it was like, yeah, for people who still coping, I don't know. You're coping still. She's dead. She's dead, dead. Like, she's gone. And if she ever comes back, she's not gonna come back at Nyota. It sucks, really. So Denji is back to square one. He's still being that simp. You already told this guy to put your hand in your freaking mouth
Mhm.
just to give her that reward. You know what I'm saying? That's crazy, dude. That's wild. What do you think about hold on. Before that, Danny didn't fully, you know what I'm saying? He just wants something. It's like something as a reward. So I can't really say he really um degress his character if he's willing to like think for himself and pop one in Yoshida's head. And that was like the funniest thing about that whole chapter alone. When he was trying to kill Yoshida with the gun, it was unloaded
Yeah,
because he was
that was
trying
the
to test
funniest part.
Denji's resolve. I was like, dude, he does not
It's like,
care, bro.
yeah, he said, "Nah, I don't forgive you." The first thing he thought about was murder.
And Yoshida said, "Oh, really? I thought you forgive us." I'm like, Mifune flinched hard. Like she had no problem. Then he had no problem putting the guy in the coffin, man.
No hesitation.
He had no problem whatsoever. Okay, so you already know what happens after this. Yo left with Denji to like cause some havoc because she the boss bitch. She doing her thing. Lily dragged that man out of the freaking restaurant, man. Didn't I don't think I'm assuming that Yoshida paid for the cheesecake. And freaking I forgot Femi was not doing she wasn't saying much, bro.
Oh, yeah, she had the school festival. She is just
Yeah.
there.
Yeah, and it's like, is that what it was? Yeah, that what it was. Yeah. That's the next chapter, school festival stuff. And wait. They went to that one restaurant that like get some buns. Wait, pasta stickers? Pasta, yeah, eat some buns. And I really thought they could have a casual conversation about what the hell they're gonna do next and blah blah blah. And then that one little scene with the Yoru just being a freaking manipulator. It's pretty easy too. It's not like Makima level manipulation. It
But she thinks
mainly
that's like the
just
same plan.
straightforward. She's not lying to him about anything, as far as I'm
Yeah.
concerned. Because in chapter 193, she just told him doing all this stuff to him, bro. Rocking back and forth on the man's lap is really damn. I'm like, whoa, you know. But y'all remember, bro. Y'all remember they still in high school, bro. I can tell you that they are still in high school. And this is some Rossi stuff, bro. Like Rossi stuff. I'm like, whoa,
Mm-hmm.
whoa, and like, and Denji still haven't recovered mentally. Yo. This is nasty. 93 was
Literally
like,
immediately
ugh,
recovered.
I don't know what to say about this. I don't know what to say about none of this, bro. And here's the effed up part. Yoru's saying this, right? She said, yo, if you defeat the devil, the dev devil, you can have this. You know? You have a piece. Like it's like the main course type of piece. It's like, yo, can I also have a say in this? This is
That ass.
crazy, dude. I'm like Fujimoto. Please, I don't want to hear no bad news this year about you holding some stash. That was some illegal stuff, bro. I hope I don't see nothing like that, bro. Cause no, sir. No, sir. I mean, this is shonen, bro. So it's like they already showed that one scene with Kombine, not Kombine. Shoot, what's her name again? Himino and Denchi in the bed. She was drunk and all that stuff. They already showed that, so like I'm not surprised by this, you know. But it'll be crazy too. It'll be crazy. So, like you said, Mifune and Yoshida was talking about Femi, trying to like get a strategy together, get a plan together, like try to stop the Death Devil. And you hear me say, I can't help you. I got a festival going on. I gotta help out. You guys are not fun. Bye. Like it was literally it. It's something like that. And I never see Mifune this serious about anything, period. Like serious. I'm talking about I never see her this pissed off about anything at all.
Yeah,
And
that
she
was
was
surprising.
desperate too. Oh my gosh. That side of her I never thought would be there. I expect this crap from Yoshida.
Yeah,
Who
she kind
thick,
of seemed
thick,
like the one sane person in the table at that moment.
Yoshida is just a funk, bro. I'm like, what is this dude gave up, bro? I feel like this guy just gave up. He not trying to force nobody to do nothing, dude. Everybody doing their own stuff. Yoshida do nothing. I'll see my boy, oh my gosh, Kishibe. I don't see him nowhere. I'm like, where is he? Where are the bosses?
Uh, he has to be in
Gosh
charge because
damn,
remember
dude.
when Kishibe was the one that was talking to the Yoshiba, like after their encounter with the Hell Devil in the darkness.
Damn, dude.
So Kishibe
Yeah.
is the one who recorded this one.
I'm like, Kishibe ain't saying shit. The last time we got Kishibe mentioned was freaking Quincy. Quincy mentioned Kishibe. Not like I think it wasn't that Pacific, but it has to be Kishibe. It was pretty vague, but you probably know who she was talking about. And I really wanted to see more of that fun conversation between Denji and Yoru, even though the last conversation was really risque, crazy too, and
Mhm.
we have for some reason at this point when Yoru were having fun, she just lost her grip on control, and Yasa got it back. And we're gonna talk about, oh my gosh, I didn't even change this crap. Yeah, we went all that whole lot of stuff. Now I'm on chapter 95. Not is that what it is, right?
Yeah,
I should
they
be
spent
changing
like
that
the four
for this
chapters
crap.
basically on their date.
Yeah, they had a date. Yeah, that was their date. The date started when Yoru left, burst through with the freaking through the hole, going out, eating, enjoying the flames of the building. I guess it's cool stuff, but I'm not a fan of the whole Denji just getting worked. Man, I don't know what to say about that. It's just, I mean, like as a reader, I'm like, I really want to see another perspective, man. It kind of it's way too freaky. It's like freaky because Asa's not participating in any of this, and this is the whole scene where Asa was telling Denny to like smoke her, bro, to like end her life because she realized something in Yoru that was so disturbing that she can't even say in words what the hell she's talking about. And I don't
Mm.
even know what would be worse than like ending humanity. You know what I'm saying? Crazy. And she's telling Denji to do it. You know what I'm saying? What do you think about that?
Now, whatever it is, I basically have to make it that she's worse than the Death Devil, or like her plan to use Chainsaw Man as a weapon is basically to control him the same way Makima would, but as her using him as the weapon, like to the devour other devils, maybe.
That's what I'm going through with it, man. And I don't even know. Like, this is War Devil. Would she want war forever to keep on going? Would it be better for her to like keep everybody just alive and just have them to go to war for eternity?
Mm.
Ooh, that'd be nasty. It's not even extinction. It's just keeping everybody alive so they can kill each other over and over and over and over again. How's she gonna do that? I don't even know
Mm.
about that. I don't know what kind of. I don't know how she's
Or
gonna
kill
do
the
that.
Death
It was just
Devil so
weird.
that way war could keep on going. That's how they'll keep everybody
Ooh,
alive.
could I don't know. This is like a theory I have in mind, like for Denji to like go against the Death Devil. If Denji fight against the Death Devil, like let's say Denji devours her, Vegeta, whoever, would the concept of death just cease to exist?
That is pretty much what that was getting at in the aquarium.
That would be our plan, right? That would be your plan, like kill the Death Devil. Everybody's immortal. People go to war. She. Everybody live forever, fighting each other, destroying each other. That's a nightmare. I guess that's the plan right there. That's my assumption. Because what's worse than
Yeah.
humanity's end? The eternal life. But they're going to war.
Mm.
In essence, you're trying to bring hell on earth. If you get what I'm saying.
Endless violence.
Yo.
Because that was kind of what like
How to
the
bring
cult
hell on
leader was
earth
like
is
implying too.
nasty. Yeah, bro. Yeah, that's the dangerous thing about that. And then what happened at the very end of that chapter? We get freaking the Dev Devil right here. That transfers to him. We get the Dev Devil right here, and she's a tweaker. I ain't gonna lie to you. She's a big tweaker. She's talking about saving
Yeah.
everybody type beat.
When I first looked at the last one, I thought it was Power's reincarnation.
What do you mean by reincarnation?
Like when we were still waiting on Power to come back, I thought that was Power, but then like in the next chapter it said she was the Death Devil and seeing her eyes. Yeah, that's definitely like the Death Devil. Because we also still waiting on Power to come back.
Yeah, Yoru said herself that when she ascends, when she shows up, like fully, people will agree, the devils will greet her, but she's as a freaking have a human host. You know what I'm saying? So she's just out and about, done doing whatever. I don't even understand why you got to put her in a school setting if it's just she could be that much of a tweaker, man. I don't know what to say about it, man. It's got a nerve to say that. Oh my gosh, no one will talk to me. No one will understand. And now I'm hearing the guys like in that chapter in '96, right? They say, "Hey, how about you help out the festival?" And she had the nerve to say this bullshit, right? Check this out. Check this out. They told her to do some like cleaning, like take out the trash. She had the gall to say, asking me to do a job anyone could do is a waste of my superior talents. What's your talents again? You being a freaking like a crybaby in the corner, being schizo, like what are you talking about? And they were all on her ass about not being able to help out. That's like the funniest thing
Yeah, that
ever.
was the part where I thought that she was Power because she was basically like, "Hey, yo, all this is beneath me."
No. She was saying more confidence. She was saying more confidence. This chick was just being like a catty about it, like real catty. Not like bolsterous catty, but like catty like a bitchy way. And people was like, "What's the point of you?" But get the hell out of here, bro. And she just went out and just went out to go kill some ants. I'm like, damn.
They said there was
And I
something
thought
she wanted to do something for Power. Her Power was killing. She killed ants.
she's doing something that related to her as someone who's like a horseman of death. All she thinking about is ending things. But the way she's saying it's like she's saying to save you. Save me from what? From life? What? Oh, because life is
From
suffering,
Euro.
is pain. Oh my! What you said?
She's saving them from Euro.
And more than just that, it's not just Euro. It's gonna be something about like the boring life, the pain, the suffering, the blah blah blah, the agony, this world, and blah blah blah. And it's supposed to be the end of the world type beat, and she's not doing anything like that. She just around, which I don't even know what Fujimon playing with her, just being a student, just trying to do whatever she's doing. Like, I don't think Chainsaw Man ending in the next 10 chapters, bro. If it does, that's trash. Because you don't show a villain like this right off the gate and you expect me to care.
Yeah, I don't think she's the villain. That comes back to it being possibly
that
Euro.
is something.
And
Yeah.
then
And
Same
that's
with
the
the
big
false
twist right
chainsaw
here.
man.
And that's the biggest twist right here, dude. And yo, let me just go for this crap right here. Like she about to like take some guys, about to take a guy's life, and the guy is still. I don't know why he didn't run yet. He saw a demon coming down from the freaking rooftop, and he's still around. It's funny to me.
Well, in this
And
case, he knew it was Chainsaw Man. He announced it.
and mind you, I don't think we got her name. Did we got her name? Hold on. We didn't get her name. What the hell? Transfer chick, Dev Devil, Horseman. We don't have her name.
Oh, he didn't even introduce her name. He just said there's some transfer
No, they
student. That's
didn't.
it.
He
Okay.
said, he said, I'm not sure if I'm okay. This is like the first, like the one of the first dialogues in the chapter on 196, the new one. I'm not sure if it's okay for me to come out and say this, but I feel really, really bad for you guys. Odd work. Oddball. If I see her in this, like, if I was like one of those students, I'm like, yo, where's Nora chick? She is weird. Even the teacher didn't care. He said, you kids can take it from here. Cause this dude don't understand her at all. She just audible. And understand this too. The kids, like high school is everywhere. Understand what the hell's going on right now. Because Chainsaw Man is still out and about. And they're just chilling away from the chaos because the Chainsaw Man is still out there. There had been no fix for that at all. It's still a problem. And think about Chainsaw Man too, right? Is at this point we are just trying to figure out what the hell's going on with anything. So the last panel. If you look at my freaking YouTube, you see the panel itself. The last panel just shows Denji as a flat out demon, but I don't think it's Denji.
No,
I don't think it's
it's
Denji at all. It just
like
peaked. Thinking back, the chapters way back. Remember that the Justice Devil, how that concluded,
yeah.
and how we saw her friend being dead, the Asa's friend. That's probably that person. That's probably that person, dude. Ain't that crazy?
Yeah. And the Intercult leader also said that the Justice Devil that we saw in the beginning was actually the Fire Devil because it could like imitate devil powers.
Fire? Where? Word? When was that?
Like that was like in the same chapters where they killed Nayudo when they was in the little sushi bar. Like I remember him talking about the Fire
Yoda?
Devil.
Oh, wait. Oh my gosh. Imitate powers?
Or like yeah, I think it was announced when he set the house on fire. Yeah, they mentioned something about the Fire Devil and the Justice Devil.
Then you mentioned about the Fire Devil talking to Yoru in like what 5 chapters back? Talking about where he at. And
No,
Yoru
it was
said,
like
"Oh, he gonna
it was
come
like
back.
further
He gonna
back.
come up when the, you know what I'm saying? When the Death Devil comes up."
Hmm.
But what do you think about that? That's kind of weird. I'm talking about like that Fire Devil. Period.
Like the Fire Devil was the cause of the pseudo Chainsaw Men.
Hmm.
Like the first Justice Devil we saw, that was probably like a fake Justice Devil.
Oh, it wasn't the real one, huh? Hmm.
Either that or the Justice Devil is the one that be doing the imitation. That's the same one who was caught by the pseudo and then changed. That's a bit confusing.
That's really confusing. I'm talking about like the one devil we saw that killed Asa's friend. And then there's the other time when that dude chainsaw pulled up, impaled the what do you call that? The chest. It's not the cooking devil. It's the
The
fall
Gravity
devil.
Devil. Yeah.
Gravity devil. Fall devil. Yeah. I don't know if that's the same one or maybe a different one. I don't know. Things have to be revealed in the next chapter, bro.
That one could also be a fake because remember, it wasn't just censoring his head; it was censoring his whole body.
I like Fujimoto. He's very confusing. When he makes sense,
Mm-hmm.
I get it. When you try to put things together, you think you got it, but you don't. Does it on purpose.
Mm-hmm.
Misdirection. And I fully believe that the Chainsaw Man at the last panel was definitely not Denji. Who never sees him cringe
Yeah,
like that?
yeah, being that thing was all skeleton. That has to be the Justice Devil or the version from space.
Coming back with a whole cape in the
Cape
figure
of
body.
Flesh.
I mean, I don't guess space can do that to you, but I'm not sure, man. I really believe that there are probably multiple Chainsaw Man devils out here that converge into that. And it's like, oh my gosh. Remember. I remember something. When every time Denji throw his freaking heart out there, like back in 186, you throwing his heart back and forth, then dismember or
Mm-hmm.
whatever. The remains are still there. Not like anyone was picking it up, except I guess the cleanup crew.
Mm-hmm.
Like when Gus are there, they don't disappear. They just remain. They just remain. So, oh boy, it's gonna be a nasty chapter, bro. When it comes out, 197 gonna be a nasty chapter, bro.
Yeah, it's on hiatus now.
No, yeah, it's high is not. Yeah, yesterday it didn't come out, but next
Yeah,
Tuesday it's gonna be crazy, dude. Gonna be some nasty work. But yeah, dude. I think that's all I gotta say about the chapters. That's pretty much it, bro. It's like it's
yeah,
fun, it's crazy, it's wacky.
yeah. We're coming up to the last arc, the final battles.
I'll give it like 20 chapters, see what happens. 20, 30
Mm-hmm.
chapters. I can
That'll probably be
see
like
Chainsaw Man
a
going for
good
like
two
30
more
chapters.
fight, good three
Yeah,
fights. Yeah.
yeah. A lot of things gotta be revealed, gotta be explained. Like, where the hell is Kishibe at? That's like the number one thing that's in my mind. Like, where the hell is Kishibe? I don't care about the ending right now. Where the hell is Kishibe? Where all this crap is happening? I refuse to think that dude is taking a vacation somewhere. If that is, that'd be funny. But I understand, like, what I hope he does understand what the hell is happening. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. It ends off with no explanation of where he was.
I'll take that. Or something Kobene. Because the brother's in jail. You know what I'm saying? The brother's in jail. I know the family of Kobene's brother gonna cook him, fry him alive. And I want to see some old characters, bro. This is nutty. Right now, I really don't care about these new characters, bro. Not as much as like part one. I really don't care. It's like it's whatever to me. Mifune, whatever. Yoshito, what? It should have been there, but he's whatever too. Who else? Who else? I think every new character we saw just got killed. Yo, every new character we saw up to this point literally got killed. Majority of them though, and I'm like, all right, next. That's all Kizimoto, bro. It what it is. But before we go, what do you think about Mifune's character in part two? Because she comes up crazy in the beginning, where she's like
Mm-hmm.
introduced, and now it's just I kind of pity her.
Basically, she's kind of like a regular chick at this point. Like in the beginning, she was type, and her
Yeah,
just like when you first met Denji, she was like half fangirl, half revenge.
yeah, that's it, man. She's cooked, man. Yo,
There's a good chance she was that
her,
too. Yeah.
yeah, her getting pissed off, man. I'm like, yo, that's it, bro. I never seen her this upset. Period, man. Yo, she'll be the one most upset. Even though he's cool, laid back. I'm like, damn. The Devil Association is kind of worthless, man. Golly, it's kind of worthless. I can't hold you, bro.
Mm-hmm.
I can't hold you. Yo, I'm gonna
And
end
just
this
as
stream
corrupt.
right. Yeah, I'm gonna end this stream right here. You got new to the channel, appreciate ya to leave a like, comment your thoughts on the chapters of Chainsaw Man. Subscribe for more content. Manga talks. Might have it every Wednesday. Might not, but not might like less for a notice. It might not, but I want to write more manga talks, not the Chainsaw Man stuff, but any kind of manga stuff like Kagurabashi. It's still good.
Mm-hmm.
Undead Unluck. I know it's ended. I gotta like catch up. Have my thoughts about that. But yeah, that's pretty much it, bro. Though Josh, my boy, thank you for coming up here. I'll really hope to see you again.
Take care.
All right, man. Be easy. Yo. So y'all be safe, be easy, and be chilled.